Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. While we strive to present accurate and up-to-date information, the content of this video should not be taken as professional advice. Please consult with a qualified expert in the relevant field for personalized guidance. 10 interesting facts about the Milky Way. Number 1. The Milky Way is home to an estimated 100 billion planets. The Milky Way is estimated to be home to around 100 billion planets, many of which are believed to be similar to Earth. The number of planets in the Milky Way is based on observations of the frequency of planets around other stars, as well as the number of stars in the galaxy. One of the most famous methods for detecting exoplanets is the transit method, where astronomers observe a star to see if its brightness dips as a planet passes in front of it. This technique has revealed thousands of exoplanets, many of which are in the habitable zone of their star, where temperatures could allow for liquid water to exist on the planet's surface. The discovery of so many planets in the Milky Way has increased the likelihood of finding extraterrestrial life. Number 2. The Milky Way is part of a larger structure called the local group. The Milky Way is not alone in the universe. It is part of a larger structure called the local group. The local group consists of more than 50 galaxies, including the Milky Way's closest neighbors, the Large and Small Magellanic Clouds. The local group is a small cluster of galaxies that are bound together by their mutual gravitational attraction. The Milky Way and the Andromeda Galaxy are the two largest galaxies in the local group, and they are on a collision course that will result in a merger in about 4 billion years. Number 3. The Milky Way's central supermassive black hole is 4 million times the mass of the Sun. At the center of the Milky Way lies a supermassive black hole with a mass of approximately 4 million times that of the Sun. This black hole, known as Sagittarius A*, is located in a region of the galaxy known as the Galactic Center. The presence of Sagittarius A* is inferred from the motion of stars orbiting around it. In 2019, the Event Horizon Telescope collaboration released the first direct image of a black hole, which was of the supermassive black hole at the center of the galaxy M87. This achievement has opened up new opportunities for studying the supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way. Number 4. The Milky Way is about 100,000 light-years across. The Milky Way is a large spiral galaxy, with a diameter of approximately 100,000 light-years. This means that it would take light 100,000 years to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other. The Milky Way's disk is about 1,000 light-years thick, and it contains billions of stars, as well as gas and dust that give rise to new stars. The Milky Way is thought to have formed about 13.6 billion years ago, shortly after the Big Bang. Number 5. The Milky Way's spiral arms are not fixed in place. The Milky Way's spiral arms, which are regions of the galaxy where new stars are formed, are not fixed in place. They rotate around the galactic center at different speeds, and their shapes and locations change over time. This makes it difficult to accurately map the structure of the Milky Way. One of the challenges of mapping the Milky Way is that our location within the galaxy makes it difficult to observe the whole structure. However, recent surveys, such as the Gaia mission, are providing new insights into the structure and evolution of the Milky Way. Number 6. The Milky Way is moving through space. The Milky Way is not stationary. It is moving through space at a speed of approximately 600 kilometers per second relative to the cosmic microwave background radiation. The direction of the Milky Way's motion is towards the constellation Hydra in the southern sky. The cause of the Milky Way's motion is thought to be the gravitational attraction of the massive objects in the universe, such as other galaxies and galaxy clusters. The movement of the Milky Way can also affect the motion of objects within the galaxy, including stars and planets. For example, the motion of the Sun relative to the Milky Way causes it to move around the galactic center in a roughly circular orbit that takes about 225 to 250 million years to complete. Number 7. The Milky Way has a halo of dark matter. The Milky Way is surrounded by a halo of dark matter, which is an invisible substance that does not emit, absorb, or reflect light. The existence of dark matter is inferred from its gravitational effects on visible matter, such as stars and gas. Dark matter is thought to make up about 85% of the total matter in the universe, and it plays a crucial role in the formation and evolution of galaxies, including the Milky Way. The exact nature of dark matter is still unknown, but many theories propose that it is made up of weakly interacting particles that have not yet been detected. Number 8. The Milky Way has a relatively low rate of star formation. compared to other galaxies. The Milky Way has a relatively low rate of star formation. This means that new stars are not formed at the same rate as they are in other galaxies, such as starburst galaxies. However, the Milky Way has still formed a large number of stars over its lifetime, and it continues to form new stars at a rate of about 1 to 3 solar masses per year. The reason for the low rate of star formation is not entirely understood, but it may be related to the properties of the Milky Way's gas and dust, which are the raw materials for star formation. Number 9. The Milky Way's disk is warped. The disk of the Milky Way is not perfectly flat. It is warped or twisted in shape. The extent of the warp is still being studied, but it is thought to be caused by the gravitational influence of nearby galaxies or dark matter. The warp of the disk can also affect the motion of stars within the galaxy, and it can lead to the formation of new stars in certain regions of the disk. Number 10. The Milky Way's magnetic field plays a crucial role in its structure and evolution. The Milky Way has a magnetic field that pervades the galaxy, and it plays a crucial role in the structure and evolution of the galaxy. The magnetic field is thought to be generated by the motion of charged particles, such as electrons and protons, within the galaxy. The magnetic field affects the motion of gas and dust, as well as the behavior of cosmic rays, which are high-energy particles that travel through space. The magnetic field can also play a role in the formation and evolution of stars and planets by affecting the way in which gas and dust collapse to form these objects. In summary, the Milky Way is a fascinating object of study, with many intriguing properties and mysteries yet to be solved. Its structure, motion, and composition are all key areas of research in astrophysics, and new observations and discoveries are constantly shedding light on this remarkable galaxy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please consider subscribing to our channel for more educational content about the wonders of the universe. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below to let us know your thoughts on the Milky Way, and any other topics you'd like us to cover in the future. Your support helps us to continue making high-quality content, and we appreciate every single one of our viewers. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.